Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the team that brought you the Show and Color podcast and T4 Productions proudly brings to you the greatest podcast in the world. Noahhausen.
What?
Clayhausen.
Yeet.
Westhausen.
Curtain.
And Heavy D-Hausen. The Worker Shoe podcast. And if you don't like that, we got 2 words for you. Welcome, Hausen.
What's up, guys? No, I can't say it. It won't work.
You are cursed.
Oh,
That won't work
That's
either.
more than 2 words.
more than 2 words, but I like it. And I don't know why you immediately had to curse everybody.
Damn, dude.
And we know the curses work, too.
Yeah.
Dom lost his title, and
The Miz better be his mentor. Where did Wes go? Welcome back.
I'm right here.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Westhausen.
Welcome back.
Mm.
Thank you.
So I think we can acknowledge that we're Danhausen fans, and we're not disappointed by the debut. I'm good with it, and it only took like 2 seconds for him to get over anyway.
Literally, they wasn't feeling the debut, but
Yeah.
all it took was 1 segment, and they was like, "We love this guy."
Yeah, I think no matter who came out of that box, people were gonna be disappointed. Like they said, like I've seen a lot of people were like, it could have been Jericho, and we'd have been disappointed.
Yeah,
Like if it had been Jericho,
right.
people would have disappointed.
like
been
they
disappointed.
missed the shot for Jericho, you know. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're over the Jericho thing. That's speaking of Jericho. You heard something about Jericho, didn't you, Wes?
So yeah, apparently rumor is he is his contract got extended, not by choice. It's the AEW kind of thing that happens with their contracts, where if someone doesn't compete all year, but their contract had them supposed to be competing, they just add more time to your contract.
mhm.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
So like where he wasn't out on injury, but he was doing different things out of AEW
On a boat.
when he was contracted to be in AEW for 25. So they rumors that they added more time to his contract.
He was just
So
on a
it's part of their clauses.
Well, I guess not coming to WWE. He's gonna be under AEW contract. That's fine. I mean, whatever.
Not for a while.
I'd rather have Danhausen. Really, what was Jericho going to do? Have one last match? I mean,
Yeah.
Sure, I mean, he's done burnt the gimmicks up in AEW.
yeah, learning tree. I guess he could do learning tree and just have everybody here anyway. Clay, will you knock that bottle of bleach off the table? Yeah.
I mean, y'all drinking bleach over there?
Yeah, we were. That's what's in our water bottles,
Yeah,
actually.
we're pre-gaming actually.
Indie wrestling. Me and Noah just got back. What was that, Friday night? Yeah, we got back Saturday
Friday
from Pile Driver Pro Wrestling. No,
Pile Driver.
Pile Driver Pro. Pile Driver Pro,
Driver.
not wrestling, just Pile Driver Pro.
Yeah, Pile
That's
Driver
what it's
Pro.
called. PPD.
Pile Driver Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, it's yeah, but like it's just PPD.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. It's different, and I like it. The ring was awesome.
Yes.
The ring was very cool, black matte, very clean. Like, yeah, very clean.
Very nice. I love the idea of the venue.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's on my notes. I have cool venue, but suck to get in
Yes.
because it's a trampoline park. Wes, how many times have you taken your kids to trampoline parks?
Oh God.
You know how it is to get in,
How
dude.
many-
And you got to fill out those forms.
Yeah. You had to fill out a form?
Yeah, to get in the trampoline
Just
park.
to watch the show.
Because technically you're paying for a ticket and you can jump.
Hey, y'all down with PDP?
Y'all down with PPD?
PDP.
We are actually. PDP. I can't.
All right.
Okay. Words are not my friend.
I mean, it kind of sounds like a venereal disease.
I like those. It does. I like those glasses. They're like a mix between Dusty Rhodes and Bret Hart.
Yeah, and guess what? Yay!
Yeah. Oh,
Jay
you.
Uso glasses.
They look like something Lemon Juice McGee would wear.
Honestly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are the Jay Uso official merch from the SmackDown
cool.
show. That's what Colt got. So I was like,
Shout
might
out
as
Lemon
well
Juice
throw 'em
McGee
on.
costing Kyle Maggard lose in that Rumble.
Do what?
Lemon Juice McGee caused Kyle to lose in that rumble.
Really?
Yeah.
At the AMW?
He didn't mean to. He just sucks.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He just screwed over
Who,
Kyle.
Kyle?
Yeah. No, it's ouch. Lemon Juice like cost Kyle. He hurt him. Anyway.
Now, come on. Did Lemon Juice cost Kyle or did Kyle cost Kyle?
Well,
Those have turned into Bret Hart glasses now.
they are, yeah. Right. Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, back to PDP.
Yeah, you know me.
I know. I was holding off for you to do it. Again, venue sucked to get in. Coolest indie spot in a while that we've seen
Yes.
was Heartsook off the rafters.
Off the balcony, dude.
If you message the show, we'll send it to you in a private message. We'll send you the video. We like if you go to our page, you can see it too. But we have like an extended video of it.
Mm-hmm.
But go to our page and look at that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, go to our page, guys, and look at that. Look at that video. You can see Heartsook falling. We got a couple different angles of it.
Mm-hmm.
Heartsook falling from the sky in one of them, and then some fans sent us one. That's the other angle.
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
I've seen
I think
like
I
two,
think I've seen it.
I've seen
Yeah.
like two other angles other than ours.
Yeah. The
Man.
fan. Let me see what fan sent that to us. I can see real quick.
Dude, it was so insane. The match itself was out of the world, and Brandon just disappeared for a second, and I'm looking around, and I look at Dusty. I said, "Where'd Brandon go?" Some dude sitting behind me like leans up towards me, and he goes, "He went up top." I said, "Oh shit!" Dusty was beside me. I was like, "Dusty." I was like, "He's going up top. He's up top."
We knew something was gonna happen right then.
Who was it? The faction versus Axton Ray and Brandon Hartsook.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly who it was. Yeah, I'm getting to it right now. But this video of Heartsook jumping was just insane.
Yes.
But yeah, anyway, we need to. Wes, you would love that venue. That venue was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
So, was there people actually jumping, or is it just
yeah.
the trampoline park's open. The trampoline park's open for business.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Was like they had the show, but then there was people there not coming to the show, but coming just to jump.
Just to jump.
Correct. Yes.
And there was some that were jumping that
Okay.
would just come to the
All
show and then go back and jump and do,
Okay.
whatever, all that stuff. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Just the fact that,
Yeah.
you think if you had Colton Lucas there, it would either be really good or really bad for you because you'd either get to watch the show. They could run back and forth. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing to do, but it's also, there wasn't a big crowd, but the crowd was into it, wasn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. And it wasn't a big crowd. I mean, there was
see.
probably under 100 people sitting, but there were more people running in and out
Mm-hmm.
that were watching.
Yeah.
Were
Well, that
watching.
counts in.
But at
Yeah.
the same time, though, too, the area it was set up at didn't like overcompensate for the people.
Oh no, you're right.
So it was just a perfect
Yeah.
spot in the building.
But I don't know if.
Yeah, I think it would be bad for me if I took the kids
Yeah.
there because, I mean, of course the kids are wild, but they kind of get on another level when they're watching wrestling, and then
God.
putting them in a trampoline park.
Oh, somebody's getting an arm broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be climbing the rafters trying to jump off of stuff.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get an arm broke. But when we walked up and seen the rafters, because you could pay for the seating in the not rafters, you could pay for the seating in the look over. But
Yeah,
even the wrestlers were like, it doesn't look good up there because you're looking down on them and you can't sit back. Like you got to be on the rail looking down.
Mm-hmm.
But we got some pictures.
okay.
We got some pictures from there too, and we'll share those to the page. But that was really good. The food review for the
I mean, it was
indie show. The food
pretty
was
damn
good
fabulous.
because the food we
What was the
found.
menu?
Well, so we found that it was another concession, right? So we found that
Yeah.
those venues seem to be good for like the ice, like Lexington Ice, the
Mhm.
AMW show here, KCW. Places are better when they're at a venue that already has a concession that they sell out of anyway. So the trampoline park's concession, they have chicken nachos, beef nachos,
Philly cheesesteaks.
Philly cheesesteaks,
Dang.
like chicken Phillies, French fries,
Holy
hot
hell.
dogs.
Dude,
they
and
have food.
prices were crazy. Like I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
see
cheap.
I didn't see much that was over $10.
Now,
Wow.
given again, we'll share some pictures of those too. Given it's not like the highest grade quality chicken, but the food was good. The nachos were delicious. I was very satisfied with my purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And fountain drinks. They had fountain drinks. So having a fountain pop as a non-pop drinker anymore, having a fountain pop was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I just took a drink of fountain pop
Oh,
as a
no,
non-pop drinker.
Yeah, you usually don't either. Must be just this weekend.
Yeah, it was a bad weekend.
Yeah.
So with anytime we talk about food, and I always have one question about the venues and the food. How much food did Noah drop on himself?
Actually, almost none, I think.
I didn't. A little bit of cheese.
You're getting better, buddy.
A little bit of cheese dropped on me, but nothing fell on the floor.
It's almost exclusively KCW shows
I feel like it is, yeah.
that you put hot dogs on your
So
stuff.
I do.
the funny thing is about that is I wore my KCW hoodie to work the other day, and like I had a weird look on my face, and Dusty was like, "What's up?" I was like, "I just realized that me and Noah got our hoodies mixed up," and he was like, "How do you know that? They're the same thing." I said, "Because this one's got fucking chili all over it."
Oh my god.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, the food was good. Faction rocks.
Faction
Again.
always rocks.
Faction always rocks.
Action always rocks.
We love Faction and shout out Jeff Baker who caught all of Brandon Hartsook. Conley.
Let's talk about
Jeffs,
let's talk
the
about
Jeffs, they're lying.
Did you?
They were on Illuminati last week.
They were?
I was talking about y'all saying you were part of Illuminati.
Oh yeah, I know.
Shut up, dude.
Shh. Hey, what were you gonna say?
Let's talk about old Baker thinking he was a slickin' before the match started.
Dude, when he came out, he had a fork. Let me tell you all the places he had stuff. He had a fork in his bun. Okay. He had a hair pick in his knee pad. He had a comb in his, I think it was a normal comb in his elbow pad. Had something else in his pocket, or not in his pocket, but in his.
He had a substance.
Had a substance we think maybe had
A
been baby powder.
substance.
It looked like a little white bag of baby powder, but he was looking for it really hard after the match, so
It
maybe
was.
that's not what it was. Didn't that happen with New Jack once? New Jack lost something? Yeah, that happened with New Jack.
I
That's
mean,
funny.
yeah, that's not even a question. I'm sure it did
Yeah.
somewhere.
Hey, but okay, wouldn't it make sense more to put the fork in your knee or elbow pad and the hair pick in your hair?
Maybe. I'm not sure, but either way,
Are you going to question Baker though?
he couldn't find the ref found them
No,
all.
I'm not.
What did he have down his front?
A bottle or I think a Capri
Penis.
Sun.
A thing of Capri Sun that he threw to me. Why don't we have that on video? You need to see me that video.
It's in the video. They posted it.
They posted it. I
Yeah.
didn't even see it,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the whole
they
video.
posted
I recorded the whole thing.
bro. I gotta
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah.
Wes, have you seen that?
So you got thrown.
Baker
Wait,
throws me.
you got thrown a crotch Capri Sun?
and I drank it all.
Indeed.
A crotch Sun?
Yes.
And I caught it too. If I had a, I had,
And you
there was a
drunk it all.
moment. There was a moment where I could have been Big L or Big Dub, and I caught it. Because if I'd have dropped it, that would have sucked, dude. If I wouldn't have caught it, that would have sucked.
It would have.
But it would look perfect though. Baker
Boy.
it looked like Baker meant to throw it to me, and I was like, and chugged it. You got a drink of it though.
Well, we still got those paper hands.
But it was awesome. Also, note from this show. Do you think Axton Ray is a god?
Absolutely.
I think he's a god.
I think he's really
And
good.
does he know that? And if not, has anyone told him?
I'm not sure anybody knows how. I'm not sure he knows how good he is.
I mean, my God.
He is insane, dude. Watching him move in the ring is crazy. I showed a non-wrestling fan today that moonsault. I was
Oh,
like,
really?
"What do you think about this moonsault?" And he's like, "What?"
I'm telling you, at his size, the
Yeah, that's what he
motherfucker
said.
moves in ways he shouldn't.
I can't believe he's that big and can do that front handspring. Wes,
Dude, no, it was like
Solid.
it was like a inverted, like he went at
Yeah.
it with belly towards the ropes.
Yeah,
Dude, it
belly-
was so wild.
Belly towards the ropes is insane. Like it was a spinning
What?
Like he twisted it mid handspring to bounce
Yeah.
off the ropes.
and then turns again and catches him with a forearm. And he caught Baker straight in the face. I thought Baker was
Yes.
dead.
He could give Jacob Fatu a run for his money with that.
Bro,
I-
it looks
dude, he honestly he moves like Fatu.
It looked better than Fatu's.
That man is that is a white Fatu from Tennessee.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
Hot
he is.
Fatu from Tennessee.
He's redneck Fatu.
He really is.
I don't even think he's not even that redneck. His daddy is, but he ain't.
Oh yeah, shout out Chains.
Shout out Chains. We seen Chains wrestle. Well, the only one we missed wrestle was we missed Bruiser Bob and Habibi.
No, Bobby Mitchell.
Well, was he Bobby or Bruiser?
No, he's Bobby. He's Bobby down there.
Yeah, but the Innovate show, he was Bruiser at the Innovate show
He
too.
kind of unleashed the Bruiser.
Yeah,
a
that's what
little
I'm
bit.
saying. You never know. I didn't know if he ever went back.
I mean,
Oh, but he was wearing the jacket
Yeah.
though. He was wearing the jacket. Yeah.
Habibi.
And Habibi, yeah,
Oh, baby.
Habibi was awesome, man. We're gonna get. He sent us home. Did you watch that video, Wes?
did he send it to us?
Yeah,
I've not
yeah.
watched it yet.
Oh my god!
Oh, I need to watch it. I need to
it's
watch
in
it.
the email. I uploaded it.
Oh, okay. I have to get on there and look.
Yeah, it's
I keep trying to.
Axton Ray and Habibi. Dude, they're like two. It's like two. I don't know.
Oh my God.
They're so fast. They're so fast. And they're both
Was
so
it
big.
Axton?
Ain't that who it was?
No, if it's the one he was telling us about, it was Andy.
And, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you told
Yeah,
me it
that's
was Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. It's crazy.
That's what he
Oh
meant.
my God, dude! I did find I got to send it to the group.
Yeah, that's-
but speaking
yeah.
of Axton, I found a match. I ain't watched it yet, but it was Axton versus.
In
that
my
team.
head, I was saying Andy Optimal.
We was just talking about Axton. But speaking of him, though, I might as well plug it. I ain't watched it yet, but it was Axton versus TIM, and I can only imagine.
Oh,
I can only imagine
yeah.
how that match is.
I need to watch that.
I'll send it to us.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I
send
need
it to
to
the
watch
group
that.
chat.
That's sick. Those guys wrestle. They work, baby. They work. That's what I have to. My takeaways from that show. It was really fun. We missed you guys bad from that show. No joke.
Well, I was gonna go.
We missed your all's reaction because that spot was so much fun. Me and Noah, I think I pulled Noah's hair at one point.
Probably,
Like,
yeah. I was jumping out of the seat.
We were like almost punching each other. We sat next to Ricky Morton again.
Yeah. Shout out Ricky Morton.
Oh, nice.
Not really Ricky Morton, but the girl with Ricky Morton hair.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
it's RICKIE Morton. Is
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
I wish
Yeah.
I would have went now.
Well, you lose. AMW show is coming up, and they're like concluding up. I guess they're gonna have a match. Marty and Wes's.
Yeah, they're definitely going to.
They're having a match at that event, right? What's the show?
I'm
April
not
10th.
sure. I don't even know if they've announced.
Oh,
real much
maybe they've
about it.
not. Maybe they've not.
It's April 11th. Weekend of Champions, Bloody Breathitt in Breathitt
Yeah.
County.
and
I talked to Marty the other day.
here's why I bring it up. Okay.
Mhm.
Bloody Breathitt.
Mhm.
Marty, heel favored show. You think about if he loses in his hometown,
Mhm.
because let's face it, boys, watching Marty on the indie scene isn't going to be there very much longer,
No.
That's valid.
because it feels like Marty's smelling a call up because he had speaking parts on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown.
Are you saying like a send off at Bloody Breathitt?
Yeah, because if he loses
That's a good take.
No, that was on Raw, Dad.
Raw,
Good
yeah.
take.
That's
I don't know. I don't think AMW would go the WWE route, as in letting him lose in his hometown. You know, because that is a thing WWE likes to do. Is like, hey, let's promote this pay-per-view and put the hometowner in one of the main events, and then we're gonna make him lose. You know, like Finn Balor, Drew. You know, so
Have you
Yeah.
watched
I could be
AMW?
wrong though. Yeah.
They do WWE stuff.
Also, but they also, if there's no blood in Bloody Breathitt, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Well, Marty bleeds. So Marty's
does.
bled the last 2 times I've watched a show. Marty's bled, which is
Yeah,
part of the
I've
reason.
seen him bleed too.
Which is part of the reason I think he gets over too. Is he's obviously willing to do that. But I just think as a wrestling fan, it's so generic for Marty to just win at Breath It. Because look, I think it's set up for Marty West, and like that match is gonna rock. And hopefully we're there for that.
Oh yeah,
that match is gonna rock.
Is it a title match?
It's not even announced yet, but it does make sense for it to be there. It doesn't make any sense for it to be anywhere else. It makes sense for it to be there. It makes sense for it to be. But what I'm saying is, if he lost and gets called up, that would make sense for him to lose there and get called. Be like he can't. He's disgraced or something. You know what I mean? I could see him doing that. Then maybe WWE will bring him out of a box, and so he'll be over.
I just don't know about I don't know if they would let him drop the title to Wes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
I like Wes. I think he's great. I think he should get the title,
He's
but
awesome.
I don't know if they would do it. Yeah, I don't know if the powers that be would let Wes take it.
So I have found stuff. I don't look like there's any matches announced other than the Gold for Gold ladder match. That's what the show is about. But announced for the show, of course, Marty's going to be there. We got special guest Heath Slater and Rhino. We have a general manager Lemon Juice Jones, Murphy Costigan. We got Stan Sierra and Tony Presley. The Prospector. Do what?
Nothing.
Oh, the Heat Seekers, Grappling Inc.
Heat Seekers rock.
Yes. Let me see if
Dude,
there's anything else. No,
you heard what? Who was it told us?
Chris, referee
Chris, the referee. Yeah, you know what we're talking. You know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, big rip guy.
Buff
Yeah.
Daddy ref.
Yeah, Buff Daddy. Who's it calling Buff Daddy? Chris. He said the person that he's that's wrestled that he thinks is the best.
Yes, and he said he puts Matt Sigmund's of the Heat Seekers.
Yeah,
he puts his drop kick up there with AJ Styles. He said he doesn't know which one's better, but he said it's up there. It's right there with it.
Sigmund puts in the work too. If you follow him on social media like we do, there's nothing except for driving to a show, wrestling, or working out. There's nothing else. There's nothing else there is. That's what he does all the time, which is what it takes, right? That's why all the ones that separate, all the great ones, the dudes who I put on like my top 4. I was asked by Bobo lately who's on my Mount Rushmore, like my top 4 current best workers in independent wrestling, which is something we should ask the fans.
That is true.
Something we should ask the fans who they think their top 3 best workers are in indie wrestling in this area currently. And you know who I always say is Anthony Katana?
Yeah, Anthony Katina.
Anthony Katina,
Yeah.
dude, he's so nuts.
Yeah.
Every
He's
time I've seen him
insane.
work, he's so nuts. I want to see him wrestle all the time. But he's always near the top of my list, obviously. And then, I'm not going into that now, but that's something we need to talk to the fans, get everybody to mark out.
Axton Ray up there.
Axton Ray's up there on
Absolutely.
mine, yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's what I was talking about with that. That's really how I feel that Marty's going to get called up. Wes, you brought that up. How do you feel about that?
So yeah, I think he's gonna get called up. I think it's gonna be soon, sooner than later. Really, I don't know where they're gonna put him at. I think he'll be called up into probably NXT.
I think Idea or Evolve first.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe Evolve. Evolve would
makes
sound
sense.
right.
ID's
Yeah,
not
Evolve makes sense.
ID is just something you get tagged as when you're on indie scenes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I say Evolve would make sense, especially with him getting, that other part, which was crazy. I mean, I sent you the screenshot. I was like, boys, that's Marty.
Yeah.
Because most of the time it's like with the other ones, like we know who Marty is. So when we'd see him out there, we'd be like, oh, security guard's Marty. But it's always like a fast clip. No, this one was like 10-minute segment. So
in
I
front
feel
of the
good
crowd
about
and backstage.
And
in
speaking
front of the
parts.
crowd and speaking parts, talking to Logan Paul and Austin Theory and everything.
And being in a segment that was already from the get go with Paul Heyman, who he was dealing with, but then you got Jimmy Uso, LA Knight,
Yeah,
Austin Theory. You know, I mean that's just insane.
Yep.
I think it's cool. I think it's awesome.
If we get him on the show before he gets too over, we need to ask him how it was like meeting our goat, Paul Heyman.
Yeah,
Paul Heyman's definitely our goat.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, he got some world knowledge from him.
God, yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I mean, could you just imagine being like in that ride along? You know,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
with Paul Heyman.
And where did LA not take you?
Literally, yeah.
Where did you guys go?
Yeah, around the bend outside
To the local medical facility.
Sure. We'll get him the help he needs, boys. That was so stone cold of him.
That was
But yeah,
such an attitude era
it was
segment.
such an attitude era thing to do.
I loved it.
But that was fun. All blessings to Marty.
I actually got to talk to Marty
Oh yeah.
at Breathitt County for our boys regional game, and got to talk to him about coming on the show. He's actually in Georgia right now.
He's wrestling tonight, right?
Yeah, he's wrestling tonight in Georgia.
Georgia.
Hopefully that went good for him and got the outcome.
Georgia.
Yeah, I hope. I mean,
So,
I'm sure he worked. I don't know what he
hopefully-
worked tonight. It wasn't AMW, I know, but
Hopefully we're able to get him on soon.
like I said, we need to get him on before he gets over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He'll be too big for us, and then soon. He's a dude that's humble though. He's never gonna forget where he came from.
No, God, no. That's his whole
No.
gimmick. You know.
Yeah, we wish.
That's
we
what
wish
I
him
like.
well, and he moves like crazy. And that's another one though. If you follow his social media, he's just eat, sleep, breathe. Like there's
Literally.
nothing. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's nothing else going on. WWE talk, Wes.
Follow the Figs talk.
Okay.
If you'd like, hang on 1 second. Let me go grab something real quick.
I don't know. Follow the figs. Follow the figs talk.
So, follow the Figs talk. Did see a little something that was announced. They showed. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these. I know Claybo's got one. This
Yeah.
is my kids.
We got the yeet.
I got the Yeet one.
They just announced 3 more, and the 3 that they announced are Penta, who just got the title. The other 2, Clay and Dusty, are going to really like. Heavy D's going to love it. Chelsea Green
She's
and
go ahead. Another one. Go ahead.
Liv Morgan.
Which makes sense anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
I was-
other one's
So
I was
I'm
hoping you was
thinking
gonna
Liv's
say
gonna get
Dom.
that title. No, but Dom's on her T-shirt.
That's funny.
But
they're
yeah,
gonna-
so
Liv's gonna get that title. I think Liv's getting that title anyway.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well, as soon as I seen that, I was like, Liv's getting that title.
And
And
they're
then-
putting.
But the Chelsea one makes me think once she gets out of that boot, they're
Yeah.
going to give her another push.
And then Ray is
because
getting
that-
that title.
I don't know.
Dude, come on. Put it
I
on
don't
her.
know.
Jade
They-
ain't
they
done
put it-
shit.
No.
They
Ray
put
is getting it.
They put it on Cody. Like that promo the other night. I think
So,
that promo
you-
Jade lost because that promo was so bad. She was so bad.
You know why like Cody dropped the title in the first place, right, guys?
So he could film.
No, it's he dropped. Yeah, so he could film his part in Street Fighter, but the other reason was because they wanted him to be a draw for Rumble and
Chamber.
Elimination Chamber.
And he needed
Yeah.
to chase.
Mm-hmm.
So they needed him to drop the title so he could be in both, so that he would be a draw. Which
Yeah.
business wise makes sense, but it kind of kills the momentum. But yeah, that's the reason why he dropped the title, so that they could get him to sell more tickets.
Which I could be wrong, but I think I saw somewhere that Drew's got some sort of acting thing landed or something.
He's
Yeah,
Highlander.
he's,
Yeah,
Highlander. Yeah, he's getting ready to. They said
perfect for that, by the way.
he's going to be starting that soon, like next month.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's going to be before or after Mania, but
I would think.
yeah, he's got a main part. He's got a main part in Highlander. He's playing the brother.
Sweet.
So he gets to act side by side with Henry Cavill and Batista.
All day, Cody and Randy over Drew and Randy.
Absolutely.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah, I would say all day over that. But are they? Two ways it can go, man, because you can't really have baby versus baby. So is
Cody's
Drew
gonna
going
be
to
the
go
heel.
back to being the Viper?
Cody's gonna be
I
the
don't
heel.
know, man. We've been saying that for years.
We've been saying that since the existence of the show.
I think that they're going to do the whole thing with Aleister Black. Aleister Black's going to cause him to become a heel again, the Viper.
Or what if it is more?
Because he starts shaving his head again.
What if it's kind of a baby versus baby situation? Randy wins at Mania, and that's what like leads Cody into turning.
Yeah.
That's
That'd
like
be cool.
Losing to your mentor.
Hey, I got a question. Does this match lead to Kevin Owens coming back?
God, that would be awesome. I did see he's up for an evaluation, but I think it's in the summer to see if he's clear.
It's a reevaluation.
Mm-hmm.
So
to see if he's even able to train. He's not been able to train or nothing.
Work.
So
we're always worker shooting. We can't help it. It's fine.
Yeah. The way he talked, he just got feeling back in his legs. So,
damn.
Okay, so this is going to be a little complicated of a work or shoot. Okay, so you need to stay with me on it. Okay, work or shoot. The WWE wants Cody Rhodes. Work or shoot. Cody Rhodes is becoming Hulk Hogan. Does the WWE want that, or they don't want that?
Or is it Cody?
Or is it Cody?
I don't think Cody wants it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a work.
That's a word.
I seen a poster today that was like, here, fix the WrestleMania poster, and it was Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, but Cody Rhodes was wearing Hulkamania gear.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Because really, I'm not sure we can sustain another championship run for Cody as a baby. I'm not sure we can. People are just going to boo the shit out of him all the time.
You're right. I mean, you're right about that. Now, only thing I will say about Cody is, Cody, at least, he will drop a title.
Oh, yeah.
He will lose.
I'm not saying.
I don't know. I feel like, I guess it's more Cody Cena than it is Cody Hogan.
Yeah, it is. But I think they're just saying he's
Also,
like golden goosed out.
Cody Raheem Rhodes is not racist like Hogan either.
Yeah,
no, I know that. Cody's just.
But no. He's the guy.
He's definitely their golden goose. It's
yeah,
where they're putting everything.
Absolutely.
All the time.
Yeah.
F the revival.
Well, I think I'm good with either one of those turning heel. Like, I'm good with Randy being the Viper or Cody. Mm-hmm. I mean, if Cody does end up being the heel, it's going to be fine. Like, he'll be good as a heel. He'll need Brandy probably. But
yeah. And Brandy's got a show now, like a WWE sponsored show on YouTube.
Oh,
segue.
Really?
You had something to talk about, Wes, with podcast.
Ooh, yeah. So, have you guys kept up with Logan Paul's YouTube channel?
I have through Facebook.
I'm not.
Okay. I would strongly suggest you guys check that out because he's doing on the road with WWE stuff.
I have watched a couple, but I haven't been seeing them recently.
Yeah, I watched one the other night. Lucas brought it up, and they're like 10-minute videos or less of like, just behind the scenes shit of him, kind of staying in character, kind of not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But dude, it's better than Unreal.
Oh yeah.
Because Unreal's a work.
Yeah.
And Logan's just being himself.
Unreal is such a work.
Like-
We were talking about this the other night that
Last week.
Last week, yeah, we were talking about this last week. That's what it feels like. It's just Unreal's just a complete work.
So, there was a behind the scenes shot on the video of him getting in that argument with Kevin Owens on ESPN.
Oh,
So there was a camera actually on him while he was on the phone arguing.
Mhm.
So it showed him in real time get mad and hang up the phone.
I love
and
that.
Be like, nah, F this shit.
That's
I love
awesome.
that.
So, I mean, yeah, check it out because I think, like I said, it's better than Unreal could ever be.
Mhm.
So my question is, what do you think's going on in WWE right now that is going to be on season 3?
Season 3,
Seth's
it's going to
return,
be.
you think?
Seth's return again? That's
saying-
lame as shit.
I think it's
Biggest
going to be
things that's happened,
Seth's
though.
injury and how they had to segue.
That's what last season was about.
I know, but I mean, this time, like, look how many people got injured. Seth got injured. I mean, it was a domino effect.
I would say yeah, it would probably focus around all the injuries more than anything. I mean, of course, the stuff going on screen.
Oh, I got it. Road Dogg getting fired.
Yeah.
That's what it
that
is.
too.
They brought
He
heat on
didn't
the.
get fired.
Well, okay, but either way, it's gonna be part of it.
Well, he got
Yeah.
released though, didn't he?
Yeah,
got
that's going to be part of it. He quit. He got mad and quit.
That's gonna be part of it because that was
Yeah.
part of the storyline anyway. I don't know, man. The longer I go by, the more I'm pissed off at Unreal. Like it's wild how I've turned on it. It's funny because I love it.
Well,
Like
it's because you don't know what's real with that show. You don't know if they're like creating fake.
I know
scenarios
I
just
know
to put on
exactly
the
what's
show.
real. None of it. It's all work. Me and Jim Cornette are getting closer and closer to being the same damn person.
God,
D. Cornette.
God, I can't. I'm getting.
where's
that.
Wayno at?
Where's what? Ooh, bro.
That's gonna be the new subject on Unreal. The whole thing about Wayno disappearing.
I just gotta say, I have to watch Dark Side of the Ring.
Where's Wayno?
You've not watched. How much have you watched of it?
None.
God.
What?
Dude,
Dude, it's
hold
been
on.
out for
We're
like
pausing.
10 years.
We're pausing this whole. We're pausing. We're gonna end the episode now, and honestly, we're gonna go watch Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah, I can't believe it. I watch so
That's
much Dark Side of the
crazy.
Ring that I listen to the podcast that has the extra stuff.
Dude, there's so
Yeah.
much knowledge
Yeah,
there for you.
You have to watch it. Seriously, they're not even long episodes. They're like 30 minutes.
30, 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean,
you could watch all those. They're on YouTube and Roku and
Hulu.
Tubi and Hulu, and they're on like a million things. Vice.com. ViceTV.com. I think Vice.com's porn.
no,
I predict next
That
episode.
was porn.
I predict next episode. You're gonna ask Clay about that, and he'll be like, "No, I didn't watch them."
Well, I don't know if he has time this week, but he's going to be.
Definitely don't.
No, you can watch them at night in your hotel room.
I could, yeah.
Could, yeah.
Probably not. But,
Okay, so-
I could.
See, told you.
Okay. Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you-
Yeah.
Okay. Clay, I'll just ask you then.
Okay.
Do you miss Vince yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really think you don't know. Oh, you don't, but you don't. You're not around for that, so you don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
you wouldn't really.
You don't know that.
Like, you might have caught the ass in.
If
if you're
of
not a
events.
girl on the
I
staff,
caught like
do you,
the 2017, 2018.
if you're not a
So you
girl
caught
on the
the bad
staff,
years.
do you miss
Yeah,
Vince
I
yet? Wes?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes and no.
I miss his prices.
Chamber was good, right? Oh, I miss his
I
prices.
miss-
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't even buy a
I
ticket.
miss the
other day.
prices. I also miss. We talked about this last episode. The predictability.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's
Like-
good or bad either.
Yeah, I can't. But like when Vince was running things, you didn't know what was going on because he changed everything up. Also, heard a story about Vince that he almost killed the Stone Cold character. before it, like
Checks out.
when Stone Cold debuted as Stone Cold and he started getting over, but he was supposed to be that heel. And Vince was getting mad that people were getting on his side, getting on Stone Cold's side, even though he pinned Stone Cold as a heel, but people were still rooting for him. He got so mad about it that he had an internal meeting and said he said he didn't like that they were rooting for the heel. So he wanted him to go back as the ringmaster and grow his stubbly hair out and shave his face and get baby blue tights again. And they said that it was like silence went across the whole boardroom for a good 5 minutes. And then someone finally spoke up, was like, how about we just let, the crowd work this one? Let the crowd direct us where to go. And he finally was like, yeah, I guess. So
imagine
for us, I mean, yeah, everyone was like, imagine if he almost killed the character before it was the character.
Well, hell, they was trying to kill the character when they was creating it. Before they landed on Stone Cold. I mean, hell, what if Fang McFrost?
It's
Fang
slightly
McFrost.
chilled.
What was it?
Slightly chill.
Something like that.
Instead of Stone Cold, slightly chill, Steve Austin. He said his wife came up with that name or whatever and said, what if instead she said slightly chilled?
Something about because it, over a cup of tea.
Yeah, he said, what if she just said slightly chilled instead of Stone Cold?
Slightly chilled Stephen Austin.
Yeah, slightly chilled. Like I said, getting over. Kit Wilson gets over.
True.
By the way, I found out his new theme song is not on 2K26.
Who?
Kit Wilson.
Damn.
It will be.
It will be.
They're adding so much shit in there.
Yeah, they're adding so much shit. Oh, I did find a hack I sent you today, by the way, on how to, when it comes out, how to just get all your stuff.
Oh, the ringside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that.
Yeah, Lucas has got it already.
Oh, did you you downloaded the Can't Hide Money, I guess?
I didn't do it.
Somebody
he called me and he's like, hey, Dad, look what I'm playing. I spent all my birthday money.
The only way to do that is spend $150, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently he had $150 worth of birthday money, so he spent it all.
Golly. He's paying for a bunch of stuff he don't even want. It's attitude era stuff.
Yeah.
Clay's probably not going to get half that stuff.
It's just foreign language.
So we'll just buy we're going to buy the normal version anyway.
He said the ragdoll mechanics are amazing.
That's what I can't wait for.
I've seen a lot of clips of it, yeah.
Setting people up in the top rope.
Yeah. He was sending me clips of like Hell in a Cell matches. They were on top of the Hell in a Cell and like he was throwing people off and shit.
Ragdolling. To get the biggest character on the game, Ragdolling's going to be awesome.
Throwing Omos.
Last part of the WWE talk that I got is Jordan Grace getting hurt. Sucks.
Yep.
And
got hurt on a dark match.
I know it.
Oh, man.
And is War going to take away WrestleMania next year?
Yes.
War is going to take away next year's WrestleMania.
Yes.
They're going to move it back to New Orleans.
War's going to take all the money out of our wallets too.
That's real.
Because of the damn gas prices.
Gas is going to be $4.20 today. Tomorrow,
I paid $4 something for diesel on the way over here.
Yeah, but you're going to pay probably $4.50 for regular next week.
Oh yeah, I'll probably be paying $6 for the diesel.
Regular today when I filled up was $3.19. Last week it was $2.80.
Yeah.
I'm not here for it. We should just buy a barrel. I'm not here for any of that. So if War ruins it, I'm gonna. I'm not gonna do anything. AEW talk.
It's gonna hurt WWE because now people's got to decide if they want to go to Mania or a pay per view or just an event or put gas in their car.
Oh, tickets.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even buy tickets because tickets are so expensive now.
Are you serious?
I didn't even get pre-sale. I had a pre-sale code. And I didn't get tickets because I couldn't decide because they were so expensive. And I'm thinking about just doing the thing that other people do and wait until the day of the event.
Well, it's
and
like,
getting them. You can get them half off.
That's like last year though too. I waited. Hell, it was quite close to it before I even bought mine, and still got right beside you.
See, there's a time frame in buying tickets where it comes back around.
Mm-hmm.
There's like they're cheap when they first come out, and then they get fatter. And then they go back down, and like the night before the event, you can get them like $70. You can get them.
And then you got people, selling theirs that they can't go or whatever.
Yeah,
too.
I think we'll just wait till it gets closer.
Yeah.
I'd love for us all to go together, even if we don't sit together. I'd love for us all to get to go together.
Where
absolutely, maybe y'all get to meet. Maybe y'all get to meet Jelly Roll.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
you're going too. AEW is planning. It looks like AEW is planning to drop the title off MJF to Hangman Adam Page at Revolution. No, what's the event? AEW, is it Revolution? Yeah, I think it's Revolution. I can't remember,
I don't know.
but it's a Texas Death
So
Match. Hangman.
he's
and
going to drop the
MJF.
title already?
I don't know. It smells like that because there's like other stuff going on.
Oh, you think he's going to drop the title to Hangman so then
Hangman can drop it to Swerve.
can grab it?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Swerve's getting real over
Yeah, I think
as a heel.
I think you have to put it on Swerve, and you can't put it on Swerve by pinning MJF.
Found out also, speaking of Swerve, you remember when he came out as Green Lantern?
Yeah.
So the reason he came out as Green Lantern is because I actually picked up the new AEW DC comic.
That's why I
where
came out
like
as
they
Green
team
Lantern.
up. Because he teamed up with Green Lantern in the comic.
Oh, Swervehausen.
Yeah, Swervehausen.
Swervehausen did.
uh,
Jordan Grace,
yeah,
did she
so
get cursed?
basically, I think she needs to start putting that spray tan on her feet.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that picture?
Yes.
Yeah, it's rough.
But
Okay.
she's got golf socks on.
Drew McIntyre texts somebody. I guess Drew McIntyre said he texts Nick Aldis. I don't know. There's a ridiculous post. Drew McIntyre's social media work is next level.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. I love it every time.
Don't forget about Becky's. Don't sleep on her social media work.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she's Trump on the internet. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
that she's
she
Trump on
is.
the internet. That's the funniest thing.
I love it.
Let's do questions. New segment. Questions from
New
Marks.
segment.
Questions from Marks. we have
Questions
some
from
of those.
Mark.
Ryan Austin's is my favorite. Who's that handsome fella? I think he means me. So that answers
course.
that one. Ryan says, with Marty Clay getting prominent spot on Raw this week, how far until we see him realistically hitting the big show? Well,
We've kind of
We
already
talked
answered
about
it. Yeah.
we answered that. You're gonna have to go back and hear it. We think that it's gonna be sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm.
And if he drops the title to Wes, then we know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about that. Fiji Wildman, shout out Fiji, local indie dude.
Dude.
He's went to school with him actually. Great dude. He asked a question about himself, which is the most wrestler thing. What makes Fiji Wildman different from other wrestlers? Yeah, what's so cool about him too is though that he moves super quick for his size too.
It really does.
Yeah, he's so fast and he's super strong.
He also wrestles barefoot.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. I forget about that. He wrestles barefoot. That's old school
Yeah.
Fatu style, right? Jacob wrestles.
Yeah.
Fatu, Umaga.
Yeah, they all wrestle barefoot.
Riddle.
What is it like? Riddle, you lump Riddle in with Umaga and Jacob Fatu. Riddle.
I was just talking about he always wrestled barefoot.
Yeah, he didn't even wrestle wrapped though. He like took his flip flops off.
Samu. Who's his tag partner?
Who?
Samu.
Huh?
Never mind.
Who?
What? What?
Samu.
What?
Alpha and Sika.
Yeah.
Samu.
Yeah.
Samoan. Yeah,
Samu.
Wild Samoans, I think that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
that's where we're going. That's where we're
Samu.
going. Okay. One more question. What's the memory of the first show you went to? You remember the first show you went to?
Absolutely, I do. It was, I think, in 2013. I've told it to y'all many a times. I probably even told it on here before. It all started. I was at the local. It all started at the local mall down in Dalton, Georgia. Down there with the family, and we was getting food. And my aunt looks across the food court, and she's like, "Is that wrestlers over there?" And I kind of poke around and I look, and I'll be damned if I don't see Luke Gallows standing over there. And I was like, that's fucking Luke Gallows. And so I go over there and you know, say what's up, get a picture signed. And he was there for a local promotion the next county over, Renegade Championship Wrestling, RCW. And it was either that night or that next day. And so absolutely I went. It might have been 2012 because I had my green Cena shirt that he wore at Mania 28. Had my jorts on. Did I Cena out for my first wrestling show? And for what I remember, it was quite a good show. Very cool venue. I think they've changed venues since then, but like the bleachers was like up on the wall, and like as soon as you get to the floor, there's the ring. You know.
Oh, I love that.
Like a small venue, but it
I
was
love
sick.
that style.
And there might have even been, I don't know if there was a cage that night. I think it was the second time I went to that place. But Luke Gallows, this is when he was in Aces and Eights as well, too. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, very, very memorable first show for sure.
That's awesome.
First show I remember
That's
going to
great.
was, Dad, I don't know if you remember this. At LCC, me, my cousin, and my other best friend went to a show, and we bought these luchador masks.
Yeah.
And we sat front row. I don't know what the show was called, but that's the last show I remember them having at Letcher Central.
Yeah, why don't they have shows there anymore?
I don't know.
Was it Bluegrass Championship Wrestling?
I have no clue.
I feel like that's
was.
the last time I remember a show being at LCC.
I was too young to remember. I feel like
like
6.
Are they still around?
It might have been. No, I'm not. No, that's how I discovered Adam Newsom, was at BCW.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think they're still around. I think some of those people are with Wildfire. That was with BCW.
Yeah, it's probably the same. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
Wes, do you remember your first show?
No, too much trauma.
I know.
enough.
I don't think we went to indie shows when we were younger, though. I don't remember going to indie shows until I was like 15.
Yeah, we didn't really go to indie shows. We went to like ground and pound shows a lot, though. Do you remember those that like at Neon
Yeah.
that we would go to?
The fights?
They would host more of those. Yeah, the fights. They would host more fights than they would wrestling when we were young. But I mean, yeah, I remember those more than indie shows. And Dusty, same way, because like me and him were always at them. So yeah, too much trauma. I don't remember much of my childhood.
That's valid. I got one story. It ain't my story. It's about one of my older brothers.
We be stealing stories. It's fine.
This was, God knows.
We be telling stories.
I don't know if this was probably back in the late 80s or 90s when wrestling would come like down here to Neon and stuff.
Yeah, Smoky Mountain.
And
yeah.
So it was my dad and my brother Dustin, God rest his soul. And
Is this a Macho Man story?
I don't know if it's the Macho Man. No, this is a different story. I'm pretty sure they've seen Macho Man there, but they had midget wrestlers wrestling that night.
I think you have told us this story.
I probably have. And I reckon Dad and him was ringside, and Dustin was real little, and he'd get fired up at the wrestling. He'd get real worked up, and Dad said those midgets fell out ringside to him, and Dad said before he know it, Dustin was on top of them damn midgets trying to wrestle with them too.
Oh shit!
And said he had to get a hold of him, drag him outside. Said his face was blood red. Said the town or the local sheriff was right there just laughing his ass off over it and everything.
Hey, cool little reveal here, and nice little correlation to it. You and Clay are cousins,
Huh?
Your papaw and Clay's papaw were brothers, right, Clay? Or
Papaw Jimmy or
yeah. Did you guys know that?
no?
Which my papa?
What's
Bill?
your dad's name?
Randy.
Yeah.
And his dad's name's Bill
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What's Bill's last name?
Anderson.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that they're not brothers, but I don't know.
I do not doubt it.
You and Clay are second or third cousins.
What's up, cuz?
You and Clay are
Twice removed.
no, not removed at all. Actually, full blood. Yeah, they're like DNA cousins.
Found that out yesterday.
Yeah,
I just found that out.
you can ask Brianna knows the specifics,
I have to ask her.
but it's in that. So it's all fam. Now you guys can't have kids together.
Was that
Clay's dead.
Don't mean they can't try though.
Oh, speaking of dead, shout out Botchamania for reminding me. Did you see Randy roll over when LA Knight botched the?
Yeah.
Randy just
Laughing his ass off.
corpsing. That was so funny that Randy laughed that all the way through. No, and he did it again. I watched that live. There was like a live watch, and dude was like, "Oh my god, he did it again!" It's like, can't believe LA Knight did it again. He does it all the time.
Ropegate, baby, ropegate.
Yeah, sure, it's Ropegate. LA Knight can't get there. Yeah. So what we got coming up? I can't go to the AMW show. Can't miss my sister's wedding. Next week is guest week.
AMW.
All right, KCW.
KCW, yeah.
Yeah, but then we got this weekend too.
Oh, this weekend. So
I can't go to that.
Clay's gonna be out of town. So hopefully this weekend it might just be me and you again. We can get Drag West out, Smoky Mountain Cup in Kingsport.
Friday.
If I'm in town, I might be out of town also. So if I'm in town, we're gonna go to Smoky Mountain Cup. It's at Innovate.
Mm-hmm.
Friday and Saturday.
Hey, work or shoot. Dusty's gonna miss his sister's wedding.
Bro, seriously, God, I want to go to that show so bad. I can't even talk about it.
Yeah.
I can't even talk about it. I'm about to throw up thinking about it. I'm hoping it don't work out, the wedding. But
I mean,
Golly.
I'm sure she's about to throw up too.
I'm hoping it don't work out. I'm hoping they get split before that. Shout out Maddie.
I mean, if anyone's gonna get cold feet,
I don't
Why
know.
Why don't you call her and tell her that right now?
I will tell her.
If anyone's
ain't
gonna
gonna-
get cold feet, it's gonna
you
be.
don't think you don't think he would?
Just to watch
I know
wrestling.
we would.
You best believe we're gonna catch a. Oh, dude, we gotta look and see. I bet there's shows in Wilmington that week. We watch some beach wrestling.
I hope there is.
We'll find out that weekend.
Beach wrestling.
Hey,
Wilmington. The wedding's at the beach.
Oh,
It's in Wilmington, North Carolina.
can't hide
that'll
money.
be sick.
Yeah. Can't hide money. No, you right.
Hey, why don't you really call her on the episode and see what she says?
No, I'm not calling her. No, she'll hurt everybody here's feelings, and then we'll have to delete it because she's
That's true.
yeah,
That's
she is.
true.
She's me, but smarter. So it's a problem.
So we might. Would you say we might get canceled?
No, she would cook every one of us
Oh.
and hurt our feelings.
Well, that'd probably still be enough for us to cancel ourselves.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah,
Yeah.
canceling ourselves. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to the Smoky Mountain Cup, and next weekend's guest weekend, right? So we're trying to get where it's tentative that we'll get Marty, and if we don't get Marty, it might just be Smoky Mountain coverage. So
Could be,
stick
could
with
be.
us.
Yeah.
Stick with us on what's going
Hey,
on.
don't forget. We might be able to get Wayno on the show as the guest.
Yeah, Wayno as a guest. Wayno as a guest would be nice. At
We
this
could
point,
we could probably have Vince himself on before Wayno gets back on.
oh God.
God, you right.
Yeah, that's real. Hey, I think he just unfollowed the group chat, don't you?
Yeah.
I ain't heard nothing from him in the group chat in a while. Rip Wayno, your lies Wayno.
He's like an ex-boyfriend. You only hear from him when he's drunk.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, make sure guys you follow us on all the social medias. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, and commenting on all the stuff, or we will curse you. Boys, you got anything else?
You are cursed.
You are cursed. Worker shoot house and no Claybo. Yeet. Noah.
What?
Wes.
Housing.
Remember, don't be a mark today. Ring the bell.